This is impossible. Are you serious? Let me look at this. Wait, what? Pico the Master Contract Killer beat Darnell? You kidding me? I thought he was supposed to beat him. Ah, no matter. No matter. But as I'm gonna say, I'm gonna keep my cool a little bit with Darnell a little bit. Damn it, Pico. The Master Contract Killer. Why did you have to side with that blue hair punk? So disappointing. But yet, we keep losing every frickin' second. But like I said, I need a vacation from this. I really need a vacation. Which I hopefully do, at least. And I hope the henchmen can give me a bit of a vacation. Since I better hope I hear good, interesting reports from hearing very much like we might have all of this. But this is just unbelievable. Like, are you kidding me? Like, Darnell was supposed to bring him alive, but yet it failed again. Well, no matter though, but there is a different alternative. But yes, I know I haven't spoke to Darnell about the alternative, which means I can face against Pico the Master Contract Killer myself. Now that is devilish and very devilish. Yeah, that would be very interesting to face against Pico the Master Contract Killer in person himself against me. Oh, that would be interesting. But we'll see what happens. But seriously, though, I really do need an actual vacation from this. But this is just great. This is just even fantastic. Boyfriend can't even get bring back alive and get killed. But yet, I was supposed to steal his soul. But no matter, I'll keep waiting until the time comes. But anyway, nobody can stop Daddy the Dearest, the Rockstar demon. This is just unbelievable. But so far, I'm going to give him a report. Hey, this is Darnell speaking. Yeah, I was gonna tell you about the news there, Daddy Dearest, the Rockstar Demon. Yeah, I tried beat Pico, the Master Contract Kill, as you said, and assigned me and Nini to do, but unfortunately, I had to tell you the bad news, boss, is that we failed going after Pico the Master Contract Killer. He tried beating me almost in 4 damn times, but, you know, I would say again, to be honest with you, by the way, I'll be sure to be getting him next time. In the E-Rec, as I said, they're pretty much as an alternative too, but, as I did want to let you know there, Daddy Dearest, the Rockstar Demon, that I'll beat him in the E-Rack of the free play. I'll beat him in the free play. But trust me, there, Daddy Dearest, the Rockstar Demon. Darnell, me, and Nini will be sure to be the same time at Philly, the same thing again. But no worries, boss. We'll try to beat him again next time. And sorry if we didn't get him for you. Boy, doesn't that explain for everything, Darnell. Well, I'll let you know this, by the way, is that plans have changed. Which, for me, I was thinking, and I'll accept your apology for one time. But you got yourself a little lucky on the E-Rec. But remember this, I want to be hearing very good, important news if you beat him on the E-Rec. But just letting you know there, Darnell, is if you beat him on this one, beat him on the other one, then I'll still give you your pay, your recent pay, which of course I'm going to give you $200. Just give you $200 in the bag since, well, I'll just give you 200 anyway, just to get you something lucky. But, here's your $200. Your $200 is going to be sent in the mail, where my henchmen are going to give you the $200 for you. So, anyways, plans have, like I said, have changed. I know you've not beat Pico the Master Contract Killer, but I know you will not let me down, wouldn't you? Right, Darnell? Yes, boss. Yes. Yes, DD. Yes, boss. Daddy Dearest, the Rockstar Demon. You got it. And I'll be sure to say is thank you for the $200. And, I'll pick it up from the mail, if your henchman bring it to me for $200. But, I'll pick it up. But anyway, thanks for letting me know, Daddy Dearest, the Rockstar Demon. And trust me, I will promise you I'll beat him on the E-Rec just for you, which I'll beat him on the E-Rec and Nightmare. Trust me, I'll beat him on those. And I'll bring Pico the Master Contract Killer to you, their Daddy Dearest, the Rockstar Demon. I'll bring him to you and make him answer your questions. Which, I'll keep it friendly with Pico the Master Contract Killer for a while until I face him again in the E-Rec. I'll just keep it playing cool with him a little bit for a while before I even still gain a bit of his trust a little bit. But, like I said, we'll be all here for the money. Me and Nini will also be in the same agreement, which we pretty much will be at the same agreement by actually letting Pico, the Master Contract Killer, understand why that if he keeps failing to not be with the pretty much be failing to go after the boyfriend, that's probably what we're gonna keep making him answer for the questions. As myself as me from the Phillies, I'll let you know, Daddy Dearest, the Rockstar Demon, and I will be getting more dollars. Is that right? Oh, I know that, Darnell. I know that. But like I said, you better not fail me on the next one of the E-Rec, which, as I said before, if you do ever face him in a rematch, then remember, always obey my orders or else. So, yes, you'll still get more money, as you'll be paid handsomely still, that you'll get $200, and the same thing goes to, like, for your lighter, which your lighter is going to be the next thing that you're going to get paid, until you actually get a new one. But that I'll still let you know, Peak. I'll let you know. By the way, Darnell meant to say your name. Sorry, meant to say your name. But I'm still pissed that you lost to him on weekend one. I just hate it when you lose to Pico the Master Contract Killer like that. But I'm still gonna keep my cool with you there, Darnell. But I respect you where you're from, basically. From basically where you're from. But anyway, let me just go ahead and say this: that I still need a vacation. But anyways, be sure, like I said, always align with yourself. And remember, do not get caught. If you get caught, you're gonna get busted. But remember, if you face the Master Contract Killer again, that's when you're gonna get him again. So anyway, that's all I want you to know there, Darnell. But yes, go ahead and have fun. Well, I need to go ahead and get some plane tickets for me to get somewhere for free, to go somewhere on traveling. But anyway, see you later, Darnell. And remember this: if you face Pico the Master Contract Killer again on E-Rec and Nightmare, you stop him. Understand? And immediately. See you later, Darnell. Goodbye. All right, got it. Daddy Dearest the Rockstar Demon. Got it. And understand, boss. Well, as I said, I'll go after Pico the Master Contract Killer on a rematch next time, but thanks for letting me know. And I gotta get going too with Nini and Pico the Master Contract Killer for a little while. But anyways, thanks for the talk. And see you later too, Daddy Dearest the Rockstar Demon. Oh, don't worry, Daddy Dearest, the Rockstar Demon. Don't worry. I will beat Pico the Master Contract Killer on the rematch next time. And I won't go that easy against him on the E-Rec and Nightmare mode. But yeah, hopefully he'll lose to me on the two other matches that I'll have with him in a go with him. But anyway, I can't even believe I lost to Pico the Master Contract Killer, which I can't even believe I lost to him. But anyway, I'm going to keep my cool with Pico the Master Contract Killer for a little while, since, I'm still in the pay with Daddy Dearest the Rockstar Demon after all, and so is with Nini. But I'm going to have to keep my cool a little bit with this right now, just to keep this a little different and less difficult to do. All right. Well, I guess I gotta get going now. Huh. At least I'm lucky. At least I'm lucky I gave Darnell $2, which at least I gave him $2 for his pay, which, at least I gave him only $2. But, it'll do for now, since I hope that boy doesn't actually lose to Pico the Master Contract Killer again. But if it fails again, oh, another conversation is going to be the same thing, which as I said again, I'm the one with the holding cards and the wit in hand. A little bit. But let's just say it's only a bit of like a 40 and 60% of it. But if I can't get boyfriend to get killed by me, then I need a vacation from this. Which, of course, I need a vacation for a couple of weeks. Which, of course, I need a vacation. But as of now, my plans will remain to stay resumed. As of after all, that I will have another go with Pico the Master Contract Killer. But yeah, it's going to be a different stage, and it's going to be a long time to build everything else being customed, which is a little bit more satisfying, but a little more different on the stage. But I just hope that whatever's going to be next is shall going to be next. But anyways, as of now, my evil plan will rise again, and will rise pretty soon. And I hopefully will be Pico the Master Contract Killer when I'm ready to destroy him, as I'm gonna bash him down, and will kill him or defeat him pretty much. But I can't kill him just yet. I'll only assist him to be alive, to let him stay alive, and make him answer the questions of why he didn't kill boyfriend in week 3. But anyway, like I said, need to keep my chill. I need to go on a vacation. But for now, I need a vacation and I probably might need to go somewhere. So that way Daddy Dearest, the Rockstar Demon, will definitely have a good time and good relaxing time. Of course, I need a rest, and of course, I need this vacation to clear my mind and clear my mind out of it. But anyway, this is Daddy Dearest, the Rockstar Demon, and I will see you later, everyone. Goodbye, everybody. And I didn't notice that we were still recording this, but after all, I was going to say from the beginning, but whatever. I just need my frustration out there anyway, just to kind of like just get my frustration out of my chest. But anyway, this is Daddy Dearest, the Rockstar Demon, and I will see you next time. And ciao, everyone, and goodbye, everybody. And I thought I never said that, but whatever. At least I'm going to just say, see you later, everyone. Goodbye, and see you later for now.